Welcome back to Bookview TV. Now, this week we're talking with Melissa Craig. She's author of the erotica novellas Ample Attraction, Plentiful Package, and the short story Package of Paradise. And she joins us from her home in Queensland, Australia. Now, Melissa, this is indeed a very crowded marketplace. So how did you manage to break through and achieve the sales you have? And can it be as simple as saying sex sells, or is there more to it?
There's a lot more to it. I seriously did not think that I would sell more than 3 books at all because of that reason. There's so many books out there. There's so many ebooks. How could I possibly, as an independent author, self-publish, get out there? And I just went with the flow. My first book I only made 99 cents and thought, well, if people buy it, awesome. If not, doesn't matter. And that's what I went out with the attitude. I never went out with the attitude of I'm here to make money because, as you know, as an author, that's very hard to make a little bit of money from being an author, or a lot of money as a living. And so I always had that, I always perceived, no, if it's meant to be, it will be. And it just seems to flow that way. Everything has seemed to, one thing after the other, someone liked it, someone talked about it, someone told someone else, but social media has been a big part. And I do spend a lot of time on Twitter and, self-promoting and things like that. So, and I've also got my own podcast as well now, so where I interview authors and things like that as well. So, and everything, it all blends together, and it's been a nice ride. So.
Now, when you're actually sitting down there and in the craft of writing, you use a lot of adjectives. And I would think at some point one would run out of ways to express that which is inherently inexpressible except through actual experience. I mean, how many ways can one say hot and steamy, yet you find new ways to express this? So where do you find them, and how important are these adjectives to your craft?
A lot. Because you don't want repetition. You don't want to hear the same word over and over again, or and I do research. I do a lot of research. I do read a lot of magazines and find out about sex life, and so I do go into a lot of research to find out new ways and new songs. And I also, go and ask people, okay, what's the new word for this? Or it was very funny one day at the gym. I was like, okay, boys, what do you call this now? And they just threw all these words at me, and I'm just like writing them all down. So, and that's what you do. You just got to talk to people and find out. And it's one way to find out, but you've got to change. You've got to find different words. And everyone always comments, geez, Melissa, I've never heard that word before. So it's good.
Yeah, there were a couple in there that I didn't know either. So it was very interesting to, to sort of say, gosh, I wondered what the process was of actually trying to find them. Now, we met Andy and the very frustrated Jenna, excuse me. I keep calling her Jennifer because my daughter's name is Jennifer. Frustrated Jenna in Plentiful Package, and spoiler alert, they do hook up in the end. But in the sequel, Ample Attraction, Jenna seems to turn the tables and strike out on her own in a role usually reserved in literature for the male of the species. She's the one on the prowl for more. How much fun is it turning the tables on our ideas of sex and sexuality in this way?
It was really good because that's what I wanted her to change, and I wanted Andy to change in the second book because it's a role reversal. And that's what it's like, I think, with any relationship. Sometimes one person's more dominating, and one person's nice and quiet, but then she just like, no, I'm gonna, too bad. I'm gonna take the role and I'm gonna run with it. So it was really fun changing her. And all through the series, there'll be all different things that people keep changing, and Ryan as well. So and your catty guy, which will be all in it. So, it was really fun. It was a bit hard at first because my beta readers go, no, Jenna doesn't do that. I'm like, no, she's changing. She's changing. So,
yeah, she's no longer the good little girl anymore. We understand that. Now, we have a fairly regular guest on our Worldview show called Mistress Clarissa, and she's been very helpful discussing the hang-ups that many have, especially in the need for dominance and submission through her work as a political dominatrix. And I know I asked her in the last segment where the line is from a violence and asking out standpoint. Now, you mentioned consensual adults in your books, but is there a line between erotica and pornography, and how do you answer those who take exception to your work?
There is. I don't dive too much into that side of it, and I probably won't. And because there is a line, and some people write about it, and that's awesome for them. But I probably won't, because I probably stick more to the erotic romance sort of style. So it's more of a sensual feeling, sexual feeling. And not so much that way. I'll leave that to people that, know a lot more about it.
You've obviously thought quite a bit about and really developed Jenna. So I have to ask if you can give us a little bit of a clue of what is in her future and by extension ours on this journey. Will she return yet again, or will both you and she move on?
She will return again. There's a third book in the series called Majestic Males. So, that just says it all. So she is coming back, and there'll be a bit more of the Ducati guy and Ryan and Juan and Andy and, maybe another female. So we'll see what happens. No, it's going to be good. It's still based in Queensland, in the Great Barrier Reef, still set on the island, but a lot more happens. We've got to keep changing, got to keep going with the flow, having fun.
It's an enlightening series, Melissa, and I, of course, must read every book I talk about here on the show, and it's a tough job, but somebody has to do it. Thanks for being such a good sport with a guy as clueless as me, and for joining us this week on BookView TV.
Thank you for having me. This is great, Dennis. Thank you.
Now, our guest this week has been Melissa Craig. She's the author of Ample Attraction, Plentiful Package, and the short story Package of Paradise. They're all available in ebook and paperback in the usual places, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, etc. You can read more about Melissa on her website, www.melissacraigauthor, and Craig is spelled CRAIG.wordpress.com. And you can follow Melissa on Twitter, at Melissa K. Craig. She also has a fan page on Facebook.com/Melissa Craig Fan. And yeah, guys, this was as fun as it looked. Do I have a great job or what? Thanks for joining us again this week on BookView TV. Tune in again next week when yet another author will sit across the Skype table from me, and we'll once again discuss books and the craft of writing them. I'm Dennis Campbell saying thank you for joining us, and good night.
See ya.